But my first one on the list is Barry Horowitz.
Hava Nagilla, Hava.
He gotta be on there. He has to be on there.
Come on. All right. He's the first guy when I think of, and again, I think it's based off of, like, thank you, my beautiful wife's the best. I think it's based off of, like, you know, what you grew up on, right? Like, if you were a little older than us and you grew up on WCW, the Mulkeys and some of the other guys that were a little older, and Action Jackson were probably the guys that you saw as jobbers. We grew up during the time when we turned on WWF. It was a handful of guys that were the jobbers, and he's the first one I think of.
I always think of Barry Horowitz.
Yeah.
I also love that at one point they did give him a couple wins. I don't know if we're gonna call it a push, but he won a couple matches.
He had a Survivor Series match. I think once you kind of get into a pay-per-view match like that, I think he still was a jobber.
Yeah,
they gave him something, right?
He also had his own signature, you know, pat himself. Like, you know, you didn't see that from jobbers like a lot back in the day. Like they try to make him like the ultimate jobbers. Right. That's a good way to start there.
So my second one on this list, again, is another jobber that got a tiny bit of a push during that time. Same. Duke the Dumpster.
Duke the Dumpster Droese.
Yeah.